Joe here, and I'm with Sapan at our coffee, tea, and cocoa and our center store EPPS session. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So Sapan is a big, long-time customer. He attends a lot of our sessions, and we've all known him for years. And so could you give us an overview of your company and some of the brands that you have?
Sure. So Mekor LLC, we represent Highly's Tea, which is our flagship brand. We sell in over 27 countries at this point of time. And our own brand is Nature's Goodness, which we are currently selling only in the US. So Highly's covers primarily tea, but we are also coming up with an organic matcha energy drink under Highly's. And then Nature's Goodness has a larger array of products like coconut oil, coconut flour, juices, honey, and we are adding a couple of more items like coconut water. So that's what Nature's Goodness does.
How long have you been in business?
So Highly's Tea has been in business since 1997. So it started in Russia. And Mekor has been in existence since 2004. So the partnership with Highly's Tea started in 2009.
What is your brand point of differentiation for your brands? What customers do you focus on?
So we are more of a functional tea. So we specialize in weight loss tea, detox teas, a cleanse. That's where our prima focus is. But we also do carry a lot of the everyday teas. But our customer, especially for the US market, is looking for functional teas. So that's what our differentiation is. We also took some time to understand the customer needs. So just because it's a weight loss tea doesn't mean that it needs to taste bad.
No.
We created a tasty beverage that helps a person get to the optimal weight without any dangerous chemicals in it, and at an affordable price. So our tea is a luxury tea at an affordable price, which helps a person get to a better level of health that depending on the goals.
And that's huge nowadays. I mean, it used to be, and this is something that I've written about on our blog. It used to be 5 years ago, 6 years ago, health and wellness was something more of a not a fad, but it was something that was new that people were really getting into.
Right.
More as preventative, they didn't want to. They wanted to age better, But now it seems like everyone is getting into it. I mean, it's almost. It's just it's a given. I mean, everybody's into it. It's not something that is an occasional thing. It's like a lifestyle for more and more people. Are you seeing that among your customers?
Absolutely. I think there's a clear shift in terms of what the consumer is looking for. Everyone is trying to eat better, eat clean, eat healthy. Try to get to an optimal weight or go for some kind of a detox program. So that is definitely on the upward trend. That's what we see as well.
Great. And outside of the teas, you're seeing the same thing, right, across the other lines?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
I know coconut oil is a big.
Coconut oil is.
Oh, the keto diets and all that.
Yeah. Coconut oil is keto friendly, so definitely a big plus for people who are trying to do a keto diet. Yes.
Great. And you've been coming, like I mentioned before, to ECRM sessions for a long time.
Yes. Many years.
What was the first one you started at, and how has that progressed? How have you leveraged our sessions to help grow your business?
So yeah, it's been 4 years now since we did our first ECRM, and obviously ECRM also comes with its own set of learning. So when we first started attending the ECRM shows, it took us some time to realize how how to be better prepared for the meetings and how to get a better results. So that did not happen, after the first ECRM, and I think it is still, even after 4 years.
You're
it's
learning
still,
all the time.
yeah, it's a ongoing learning process, but I think there is significant learning in how we prepare for a meeting now versus 4 years back.
This is something that I talk about a lot, is that the more you participate in these sessions, the better you get at doing them. So this is what you were just talking about. And we don't say that just to get you to come and register again and again. It's actually, there are a lot of elements that are involved. You have your prep beforehand, you have your actual pitch, your discussion that you're gonna have at a meeting with a buyer, your follow-ups, but also leveraging the networking opportunities that are around. And you do a lot of that. I see
Right.
you networking. You network a lot at our, breakfast, lunch, dinner, offsites. I know you're good at taking a lot of input from buyers and applying that to your business.
Right.
Right. Can you talk a little bit about how you've used these sessions as a resource of insights too?
Oh, absolutely. Like sometimes some of the new flavors that we have come up with is because of the conversations that we had with the buyers over here, where the buyer may have said, well, we are looking for whatever, say turmeric tea. Can you make turmeric tea in other flavor profiles? This is what we see our customer buying more of. So it's and the buyers are coming from some of the top companies in the United States, and their feedback is so valuable.
Yes.
So to be able to get all that in a capsuled 2-day session, I mean, I cannot even put a dollar value on that.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. And you're getting feedback from the people who will actually be buying the product. So that's something that, we'll have a lot of people, they may get some feedback, and then they'll come back the next year with the results of that feedback and knock it out of the park.
Right.
So, and it's a constant evolution. So it's good. You've been doing that and evolving over the years since those 4 years ago when you first started.
Yeah, I mean, if the feedback which is being provided has a tremendous value, then I think it's key to listen to that feedback and work on it. So then, in your next session, it also helps build that ground with the customer, right? Hey, thank you for your feedback from the last session, and this is what we have done based on what you and us spoke about. So that also it goes both ways, where your buyer would also then be interested in giving you more feedback, because the results are there that you took the feedback very seriously, and it also helps form a better working relationship.
Yeah, it's all about relationships, and you've landed some significant accounts over the years here at ECR, right?
Yes, I mean, we reduced participation in some of the other trade shows and increased our participation at the ECRM just because of the value that comes from these one-on-one sessions.
Yeah. So what's coming up next? What can we expect from you guys coming down the pike at future sessions?
In terms of new product launches?
Yep.
Well, it's a little bit early for me to talk about it, because we are working on a couple of new health-related concepts.
Okay.
But I'll be back at the next ECR, I'm sure, and I'll show.
All right, and you'll be unveiling it when? Which one will you be unveiling it?
Hopefully at the summer. At
Center
the
store?
Summer.
Okay.
Yeah, at the summer dry grocery.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll keep you posted. And where can they find more information about your company?
Oh, you can go on highlysteonline.com. That's a great place to go, and you can also go to natural-goodness.com.
Okay,
to learn
great.
more about our products.
And we'll have the link in the post. And as always, any feedback, or we'd love to hear your comments too. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right.